Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. Copacetic on both. So yeah, my birthday present from my friend showed up. Uh, it got it had to get imported from Korea, so it costed a lot of money. So I need a couple more oohs and ahs on behalf of my friend, um, who so did not need to buy this for me. But I'm so excited. Uh, it's made by the people who make like the ones for like actual idols. And if I, went to a concert, it like Bluetooths with the it would Bluetooth with the performers stuff so that this way like they could control what colors the light panels turn out to be. So let me just the refresh rate in this makes it look awful for you guys. This is holding solid color to the human eye. This is the flashing mode. But it changes colors. And then this one, now this is just, it just cycles colors. Look at that. So, yeah. I'm so, I'm so happy. I'm going to be obnoxious as hell between this and this. So, just be prepared for me, okay? Because now I can be, hold on, it's got to, there we go. Now I can be extra in multiple senses of the word. So, all right, I'll turn it off like a good person. I gotta save AAA batteries, but no, I meant to, and I forgot. No, just go to sleep, buddy. Just go to sleep. I'm gonna save you all from the flashing repeatedly. That's that's an awesome idea. I should have done. I should. Okay, I have stuff. Oh God, I have stuff. Okay, I'm gonna set this. I'm gonna put this back there. I don't know. Do you guys think I should have this on rotating colors while I'm streaming? Because I don't know how long the batteries on this will go. Also, hi Ned. Hi GM Redditor. I appreciate the Mr. Rogers. Made a new class for the Minecraft thing. Ooh. The trainer gets to buff mobs that they ride. Ooh, I like that. And gets to buff while riding them. Okay. Yeah, I should do that. You're not extra till you're golem flipping about elven rope. Look, okay. I lose my stuff about other things. So, I'm just gonna put it back over here. I forgot to point out one other thing that's on the shelf. You can't quite see it, but you see those two little figures right in the front here. That's it's some Final Fantasy VII characters. One of them's Tifa, and they're in. I'm gonna grab them. Actually, hold on. I ran over my cord. That was the one. That was the one thing I said I didn't want to do. Cool, my light fell. Cool, my light fell. We'll handle that in a second. Yeah, see? This is a different birthday present. Tifa and her captor. But, not that I actually know that because I still haven't played Final Fantasy VII. I need to do that. It's on the list. It's on that list specifically, but, Okay, that's back. I gotta put back up my light because my light fell. Oh god, my light's now a little cockeyed. Okay. Well, I think that's better. The sky is yours, you'll conquer it. By all means. Yeah, I don't know what to do though for you if the sky is falling. I should get a Ned Flanders Funko Pop in honor of my life savings after buying every single PSP movie. Yeah, that would be a good honor since But I've stopped buying Funko Pops. So the first little like TLDR uh on my Funko Pops thing, I bought one of the very first ones to ever exist. It was a Winnie the Pooh one. I still have it. And it's still sealed up in box and everything like that. I bought it in 2011, like early 2011, like January, when I went to New York on a school trip. And then I like put it in my closet and then I forgot about it. And then I popped open my closet in like 2017, something like that. And I was like, oh my God, that's a Funko Pop. So, that's pretty cool. But like for the rest of these, like I got a couple for the ones that I liked, and then now I'm just at the point where I'm like, why would I get Funkos when I could get like cooler statues for about like the same price, if not cheaper in some cases? Because like this guy was only $20. The only thing that I want to do to this is I want to get glow in the dark paint and paint like the tips of the shadows, and I want to paint his eyes. But to be honest, I think the last time I bought Funko was when I found a bunch of Good Place Funko Pops that were discounted. Yeah. I mean, I used to be super, super into buying them back during the craze, but like, you see what became of them. I was thinking about boxing up like a bunch of the rest of them and sending them to my like to storage. Is the short version of that. And I haven't gotten around to it. But like, what am I gonna I keep these. Aster, you see it? You see it? I got it in the stream background where everybody could see it. I thought about turning it on for it, but I don't know how good the AAA batteries I put into it are. Like they say Shadow of the Tomb Raider on them because I rated them from a Shadow of the Tomb Raider flashlight that I had gotten for free when I worked at the video game store. But it's there. Guys, Astra's the one that bought me it, so give them love for me, please. Hi, Hypno. I also spent time helping a guy who was making a horse and training breeding data pack with detecting a horse when it gets bred. Ooh, that sounds like that'd be fun. I love this thing. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna be obnoxious as hell about it. You missed like the minute ago where I showed it off like you wouldn't believe. But I was being extra. Thank you for the resub. I should actually drop stars when that happens. Come to think of it. But I have that capacity. I have that capacity. We'll do a few more. Just because. Oh my god, did my whole... Is my computer okay? Oh no. Everything froze for a second. Great. Makes me think if you trained all pet-like mobs, baby wolf turned into bigger wolf, your kitten turns into a cat, and then a big ocelot. Ooh. Yeah, that would be fun. I need to actually load this game so we can play it. What do you mean you're connected to my microphone? Do you mean like in my controller? I think. It's fine. Press the button. Press the button. Also, speaking of Funkos, I have a Mr. Stay Puft Funko. I love that. I have Tron. I have Tron. Never mind. Don't check self-promo because Amazon almost got you doxxed. Oh. I mean, I could delete it if you want. Would that make you feel better? Like, should I? Basically, it was me saying that if I had hundreds of subs, I'll get the Ned Flanders Funko as a joke. I love that. Ah! No, stop. I'm not gonna take the recommendation to load up Megabonk. There we go. Oh, okay, you edited it. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that we're cool. All right. Oh, I have to adjust the audio. I'm sorry. That was still super loud. Okay. Yeah, sorry. That was still like super duper loud because I had to turn it up for our stream from last night. So, also, I meant to make my like bot killer thing. So in last night we had one of those botternauts. Turned out it was a bot. We were all correct. Additionally, I reported to Twitch. Bot got banned. So I just didn't check my email while I was continued to be on stream. So, what consensus do you need, Sabroin? Mine's being I have to film a short real quick to spread awareness about me being Ned Flanders. It's a good usage of it. Okay, I need to... Oh, thank God I loaded everybody up with these. And that's right, we're trying to do the Hades Cup. I mean, even if I fail over and over again, that's fine, because I'm getting levels, I guess. I know the rules, right? Yeah. What's all the questions? I'm gonna look into that. Chicken pasta or dino nuggies and rice? Go with the chicken pasta. Go with the chicken pasta. I'm biased because for dinner tonight, we had pasta. It was pretty good. I've been trying to do a new approach when I saute up my vegetables. So what I do when I'm making pasta, this is my tried and true recipe. So think this one through. But I make the regular pasta, and then as that goes, I dice up some mushrooms and some peppers, and I saute those in olive oil, and then I finish it off in butter. But lately, like with salt and pepper, of course, too. But lately I've started adding tomato paste in with it once the vegetables are done being sauteed, so that this way it absorbs more flavor into it. And the oils mix with the tomato paste really good. And then I'll put in pasta sauce, like jarred pasta sauce. And then, of course, that's where I put in the, like the other spices. Like salt, pepper, I use fresh basil, and then some dried parsley. So... Crazy legit told you pasta on the phone on the drive home. That drive home sucked for both of us. We called each other to be like, I'd like to continue to live, please. Thank you. The record pasta mama is leftover and has been mixed with parm, egg, and been fried up a little bit. And of course, the chicken I would add before I start the frying part. That does not change my answer. But that does sound like that'd be good. Okay, this guy wants me to do certain magics and I can't tell what he wants. Is that what he wants? Nope, that wasn't what he wanted. I thought with him jumping in the air, right? Like era. No. I'm allowed to be wrong. Just give up, it'll be easier. It was so bad. Alright, I need to be alive. Yeah, I'm glad we both got home alright, too, because I had my doubts for a bit. Come on, Yuffie, just go down already. What are you... Oh, cool. That worked out. I heard trucks go through the neighborhood too, so I hope it stays clear for the morning drive. Yeah, now we have plans tomorrow, so I'm really hoping that it's good, because I don't want to go back out in that. For everybody else that doesn't know, the snow has been awful in the regards that nobody has touched the streets. Like, one brief section of the freeway on my ride home was about it. Believe it or not, it's a Star Trek recipe. Favored by Captain Pike. Ooh. Got wine data pack working pretty well. Yeah! I'm glad. You get different wine depending on where you are in the world. Oh, I love that. And I hope that this will make different regions trade with each other. That would be so fun. But I also wonder if it might be worth it to give people options for those people who don't have friends. I only say this because I remember being that kid. I remember being that kid playing Pokemon and being like, I don't want to talk to people. Additionally, wine makes you drunk, which triggers random effects. Ooh, I like that. If you survive, you'll get a ton of XP and experiences is multiplied by the number of nearby players. That does sound so much fun, though. But it sounds fantastic if you have friends. Let me phrase it that way. The only reason I phrase it that way is just because I so much Pokemon experiences and being the kid that got bullied. That's the only reason I phrase it that way. It's 12 freedom units right now. Oh, negative 12 freedom units right now. Oh, for you guys? And you're under a snowfall warning too? Oh, God. Yeah, no, for us it's like... My car said it was like 28 in freedom units when I was driving home. Oh yeah, I forgot about this thing. I'm on his butt. I nailed it. Come on. Come on. I think I just shoved Donald to his death. But yeah, the worst part about it was specifically just the fact that they haven't touched the freeway at all. And I heard that was something that may or may not have been affected by our, like, the shutdowns. Is having the resources to combat really bad weather. Come on, get up there. Alright then, for the single players, you still have to get the experience modifier if you share a beverage with a villager. There you go, I like that. Because yeah, like... How do I phrase this? It's fantastic to have amazing, wonderful, interactive things, especially for when you're doing multiplayer and for people who definitely want that experience. But for people who don't want it... like they don't want to have to interact with other people. Sometimes required interaction sucks. A la introvert, which is funny coming from an extrovert like myself about it. But I remember playing the Diablo 4 beta and genuinely absolutely hating it because there was no way that I could just only play that with like just my fiance and myself. I like had to deal with people coming in and stealing my kills and like just driving me up the wall. Ow. Alright. Ow. And that was the only doubt that like the fact that I had to deal with people all the time and not just in hubs when I wanted to play with just one person was by far my least favorite part of that experience. But then again, I'm not a multiplayer person. And I think that might be a big part of it. Closest I got was like when I played Overwatch or Rivals or... You know, when I'm like willingly signing up for a experience like that. There's no story, there's no plot, there's nothing. I don't have any really specific goals other than just getting to play more time as a specific character. Oh, yeah, okay, they're dead. I'm just gonna wait for them to come back to life. Posted it, and I got to say, I have a very good Ned Flanders get up. Although I did have to draw on a mustache on my face with a dry erase marker. I love that. Yeah. I don't know about that. There's other, like... Well, like GM Redditor was saying, right? Like, multiplayer experiences for, like, Minecraft when you want them. Right? Can't wait for January 16th for you to succumb to the Marvel Rivals brain rot. I wish you luck with the uptake on that if you want to learn a healer to, like, Oh, good. Lizard went up. If you want to get a healer to, like, you could start with Cloak and Dagger. You can't fuck that up too bad. Was that at me? Oh. Oh, okay. I straight up thought for sure that as soon as I said that Rich got upset with me for suggesting that because he loves to play Cloak and Dagger. I thought maybe he was upset that I was trying to imply it was easy. It's not. Nope, I will refuse to swap like a Toxic Genji main and only play Deadpool. That just means you're just gonna have to get good, scrub. I mostly play as the healer class anyway, so don't worry, I'll back you up. Although I think... I gotta remember what group he was supposed to be in. On the topic of multiplayer, I built a giant dungeon for a certain YouTube with puzzles, combat, parkour, traps. The final challenge, I intend to fight him. Ooh. Ow! Alright, I need... Ooh. Really glad. Really glad. Also really glad I can see what the hell's going on. Okay. I'm taking out quite a few of them. Ow. Come on, just go. Hope he isn't like a high damage, rough play style like some characters are. I gotta see what category he was in. What category is Deadpool in? Vanguard or... He's DPS? Okay. That's kind of what I thought. So yes, he's high damage, or at least intended to be. Weather outside right now is not looking very frightful, and my tires on my car are not so delightful. Yeah. Okay, that guy. Oh, he didn't. Okay, he did do the stone thing. I just gotta wait this out. Anyway, the guy keeps saying how cool it is that players interact with each other. For example, one left a quiz for him about French culture. Oh, that's cool. I just gotta wait for this guy to... There we go. Look at how good we're doing. We're making such progress. Ow. I'm really glad that I run towards things that I'm attacking now. Look at me glide. But yeah, that is pretty cool. I do love opportunities for like players to interact. Oh god, not the chameleon. Hey, my max AP went up. Let's go. Ow. I gotta make sure I take out the healing things. Ow. Yeah, predictions for his kit are dual pistols, main DPS with katana for close range, attack defense style. Kind of like Reaper Genji combo. On the one hand, I could see that. On the other hand, there's a trailer, I think, for him. Which, by the way, I was right in my prediction, because Rich was asking me who I thought was going to voice him. Because they're not going to obviously get Ryan Reynolds. And I was like, oh, they're probably going to get the guy that they used for the Deadpool video game from, like, back in the day or something and have him do it. And sure enough, I looked him up later. They did, in fact, get the guy who has been, like, Deadpool in all of the video games, including the Deadpool video game. It was on the 360 and Xbox One. Yeah, that was somebody's prediction analysis for the trailers. Oh, that checks. Like I said, I tend not to go multiplayer, even for achievement chasing, just because people. Yeah, I have to be in a mood to deal... like, to play multiplayer games, and that's not very often. Could you just hold still for just a second and let me just kill you? You might think I don't want to buy the Ned Flanders Funko, but that's where the plot twist begins to come in. Yes, there was a Deadpool game. I may end up playing that at some point for Retro Day. It was before they started doing any Deadpool movies. Like, this came out long before. So it's exclusively about, like, the information of Deadpool based on the comics. I did not get a chance to check out Digital Circus on YouTube. Did they put Bubsy on the Switch? I did see that, actually. Just die already. Thank you. You're doing so good. But I know my nieces and nephews are gonna watch it on Christmas, so I'm gonna watch it with them. Oh. Oh, Cerberus! Little cutie! Okay, moving. Ah, crap. Let me up on your butt, dude. I remember how this went as a kid. I managed to get... up here. I'm just gonna let him... Ow. There we go. That at least did something. Ow. Okay. Yeah, because the only place that those things don't get me is up here. You're the somewhat cool uncle. Still managed to embarrass the nieces and nephew who's in public. I think I've hit the... I think we've hit the cool aunt and uncle level. Because we actually understand what it is that they're playing and what they're talking about and, like, those kinds of things. You guys gotta stop trying to fight me. Ow. Thanks. I need to just put this on. One time we all went to on a camping trip. We went to a water park and had a pirate ship. Went on top of it and started shouting in a pirate voice and almost got kicked out. That's hilarious. Alright, I gotta get on the back of this guy. Okay. Now I'm safe. Yeah, I still have a long way to go on this. See, look, that did a whole lot. Oh, I don't have enough magic to... Ow. Could you just... Ow. Yeah, I don't have enough magic to actually do anything, because I can't hit these guys for more than 2 seconds in a row. Ow. Come on. Okay. I can handle everything from up here. And I'm just gonna stay up here. Wait till that's done. Your uncle had a stroke yesterday. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh. Well, I'm glad that he seems better now. At the very least. Okay. Ow. I gotta stop. I'm trying to go for the hit. Oh. Okay. Get on the butt. Ow. Ow. Damn it. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I figured you guys were all out of stuff. Exchange. High potion. I need to get more high potions. That's for sure. So far, every year for the past 2 or 3 years, every Christmas, me and my nieces and nephews would watch Amazing Digital Circus from the start and basically binge watch it every Christmas. That sounds fun. It does seem like it'd be a lot of fun. I'm gonna have to go buy more or something. Yeah. Oh, boy. I'm gonna give... No. I'll give you an ether. And some high potions. I'll go buy more after this. But I kind of am trying to do just like a little bit of grinding here. Because to be honest, we could probably use it. Guys' equipment is fine. My AP went up. Tech boost. Liver combo attacks, even if attacks do not land. Strike, Sonic. Yeah, we'll probably do the combo master. Okay, you only got the one. You got 3. Jackpot. I think I'll just hold out. Yeah, I'll just wait. Minecraft added a stupid pop-up whenever someone clicks on a text that you put a command into. For example, click to unlock rage ability, so every time you get a warning that you'll execute a command. Oh. This sucks extremely for me, as I already built my leveling system around clicking on texts that run commands. Ugh. Yeah, I can understand exactly how that get annoying. Christmas is coming, so my annoyance is hearing all about All I Want for Christmas Is You at least twice or 3 times a day at my work. We listen to a lot of Christmas music at my work, but we don't but we get to pick it. So we get a little bit more reliability, but the Ariana Grande Christmas song is just there forever in my head now. $15,000 before your next level up. All right. Did they add spears to Minecraft? Oh, I can start from here. Oh, man, that's awesome. So I can chip my way up. Spears are cool. That sounds awesome. Can't break blocks with them, though. Huh. That seems useful, though. Like, for that reason. Come on, just go down. Well, at least these guys are dropping 60 per if I'm gonna try to be leveling up. Thinking the fighter will get a speed boost with the spear. Okay, I can see that. Oh boy, we were almost like somewhere near the end of that, weren't we? Because we were fighting Cerberus. It's not a complete waste. Ow. You guys both need a nut. Hey, that was 500 right there. Ow. Come on. This guy's doing great things for that. Oh, yeah. The thing I heard about them, false though I think, is that that their reach for hitting someone is 4 or 5 blocks instead of the usual 2 or 3. Huh. Ow. Ha! It's true you believe, but there's definitely a longer reach, but if your target is too close, you can't hit at all. Oh. Well, that makes sense. Hey, Donald level up. Oh yeah, continuing in on this combo has been a fantastic idea. That's why mobs that wield spears will run away when they get too close. So you can charge at them again and actually hit. Oh. There we go. Might as well put on my heating pad so I live. Ow. Well, at least I can incidentally hit something. Really glad about the sword thing, because swords just allowed me to jump around like an idiot. Hear that the stupidest mob is the skeleton horse people? Oh. Ow. Ow. Is one of those little heel guys still around somewhere? Is that what happened? Ow. Took you out. Yeah, I can't even check on my progress. Also, there are now weird reach properties for weapons. Like minimum, maximum range, plus pierce. I haven't looked into it, but as a data pack maker, I'm excited that there will surely be new weapon packs. Oh, yeah. Not to mention as well, I'm sure that there's going to be like people looking to make weapons from existing things now. As a result, utilizing those range techniques, like people making Cloud's Buster Sword, or in some way, or like making Genu's daggers. Like that kind of stuff. Ow. Ah. There you are. Damn it. And he's down. Zombie horse that burns in daylight, so I'd say that's the dumbest mob right now. That makes a lot of sense. I don't know how recent this update was, but copper utilities and armor now exist. Oh. And making copper is somewhat useful in Minecraft. Ooh, this is gonna be a lot of fun, yeah. I completely understand an appeal for doing something like that. Because like you'll have people making keyblades, you'll have people making Buster Swords, Genu's swords. That doesn't tell you where my thoughts are on solo leveling, but you'll have people making Genu's, you'll have people making Tanjiro's sword. Nothing to it. Or the Flame Hashira's. People probably making Frieren staff just because. Yeah, okay, so I am sitting on like an insane amount of money. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Just gonna keep flying onto his butt. Ow. 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 Could you, just for the love of God, stop? There's got to be a way to... Because my thing is, I'm just worried that that's going to be the only time I get to hit them. I'm just going to hang out on the back up here. There's also a copper golem that will sort into chests for you. I made a data pack that if you hurt a toolsmith villager, you might summon a copper golem to fight you. Cool. I like having the security of better armor early in the game. And sometimes iron is annoying to get. Oh yeah, it is. Ow. There's no good way to block that, is there? Just hang out up here. Yeah, we're not making a whole lot of progress. Maybe I should just hang out up here and just let Donald and Goofy handle the whole thing. They're doing something. Ow. That's the problem, is there's just not... Okay. I'm up here. They can't get me now. I saw this one video of this guy playing every version of Minecraft and beating it. And that world made me realize that there were better tutorial worlds besides just the 360 one. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't like the Switch version of Minecraft that much. It doesn't, you're not able to make, like, monster farms, essentially. Because of the limitations of the Switch. Alright, just let this work itself out. I just want to beat this one. Ow. There's got to be a better place for me to stand. A decision to not include a proper tutorial in Minecraft must be intentional. They want you to ask your friends, they want you to go ask your parents, your kids, go online and ask. Oh yeah, it was a very smart decision on their end. Ooh, come on, dick. Oh god, come on. Alright. Just gonna hang out behind him. Oh. Just move back. Oh, I hit one of their faces. For the most part, I've been pretty good at parrying. Alright, I'm just gonna hang out up here. Point is, that we'll ever see another tutorial ever again? Oh yeah. Since we're on the gaming-related topic, I'm going to wait till the price drops. Or there's more games to get the Switch to. I don't... So I'm... From what I've been hearing from the people coming into my work, to take this with a grain of salt, sometimes they've been wrong. But few of that, and this also comes from the perspective of like people who are in a bit of a tough time financially. So like they tend to follow pretty good on the train of like when stuff financially is going to get worse for them. So that being said, some of the people that have been coming into my work are of the opinion that after the new year that the cost of the Switch 2 is going to go up. So, I don't know if they're just like being pessimistically, negative about it or what. But I think it also has to do with the fact that like every time you turn around, the other console companies' prices are going up and up and up and up and up. So, like I said, just a perspective, I actually would be worried that the Switch 2 is gonna increase in cost over the next several months. Ooh.
This should help.
I need to get out of there.
Heal.
Yep. Okay, there we go. Just hang out up here. Like I said, though, that's my perspective and the perspective of, like, you know. Well, then I guess I'll never get a Switch 2 unless someone else bought it for me, which will probably never happen. That, or if there's, like, a ludicrously good, like, pre-owned deal. Because, again, I'll say, you know, general used shops, pawn shops, you know, those kinds of places. I gotta not let myself get super carried away. Stop after 2 hits. Kind of a thing. Alright, let him wind up. And just hang out. Or, like, you know, Facebook Marketplace or something, but you just want to be careful with the Switch 2s, like, before spending any money on it, just make sure that you can verify that it's not, you know, locked. You know, standard stuff. Oh, we've almost beat Cerberus. Okay. Come on. Beat him. You're able to beat Cerberus. Obtain the power of Thunder. Thundaga has been upgraded. Let's go. Now if I get my butt kicked, I'll be okay. I just at least wanted to be able to beat Cerberus. I do appreciate getting 81 tech from just parrying these guys.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
See, everything else we did so fine. It's just the super strong stuff. Which, like, I know I've already locked the keyhole for this world, but if I want to have any chance in hell at beating Ansem, I'm going to need the materials that are here. Like the skills. There we go. Last one. Ow. Plus, it's a good way for me to grind. Ooh. Alright, hands. Go to sleep. Ow. Thank you. Ow. What is that about? Frickin' will-o-wisps over here? At least that was easy. If you remember the staples button. Shadow X. I see, just a bunch of shadows. That checks. Ow.
Come on.
I'll take a bunch of little guys. I'm gonna just boost up arrow.
Come on.
Yeah, don't let him hit me. Oh, there we go. Third class idea, your stats change based on what deities like you. Pray to deities for buff, follow certain rules, make your deities happy. Happy deities give you abilities. You can also go a little extra D&D with it, right? Because in like polytheistic religions, certain deities can't stand each other, and others of them are like besties. So like, you know, if you're getting a buff from, you know, let's go with I'm gonna use D&D examples, right? Illustrea, the like freedom and slightly nudity goddess, is the daughter of Loth, but she is also responsible for sealing away Loth. Ow. So as a result, like if you were previously following Illustrea and you worship, or like you pray to Loth, like that you would get a debuff of Illustrea's stuff. That's just my thought. Or like, you know, if you pick two gods that were friends. I'm trying to think of some examples, but I don't know D&D enough to have any. But like, you know, if you pick two gods that were like besties, right? And you were previously worshiping the one, and then you like pray to her friend or something like that, you get buffs from both of them or something, like a minor buff of your main and then a greater buff from the one that you're praying to. But only because they're besties. I'll be right back if you're not sleeping. That's fine. But yeah, that was my thought. Sounds good. Yeah, I thought that'd be some kind of like fun perspective on it, because oftentimes like you don't see a lot of consequences, like negative consequences for worshiping a god. The only exception to that I can think of is when I was playing Baldur's Gate 3, and you can make an offering to a god in the third act for like a little extra boost. And if you give your offering to Loth, she actually gives you a debuff. Like she just like straight up attacks, like, how dare you offer me anything, you piece of shit. And I thought that was really clever. I also really like that when you're talking with the spiders, you're not in the end of, or in the part of Act 3 or of Act 1, when you're trying to pretend to be Loth, it's persuasion and not performance, because if it was performance, you would be, you know, pretending to be Loth, but you're not. You're trying to convince Loth not to smite your ass for it. And if you persuade her with a good enough impression, she'll be like, all right, and let you live. All right, let's see. No, I wanted to kill you. All right, I'm gonna have to go for these stupid cannons. All right, come on. I was thinking that deities that are mad at you could curse you or your equipment, but sometimes you'll want cursed equipment, like cursed potions of withering axe, Like a potion of regeneration. Ooh. Oh man, not these two at the same time. I'm gonna die.
Heal.
It's over.
I am so gonna die.
Here.
Bastard.
It's over.
Okay, you guys gotta leave me the hell alone.
Get this.
Alright, I gotta... Ow.
Wind.
Okay, that's one.
Here.
That's two.
Come on.
Ow. Could you leave me alone? Ow. Thanks. Ow. Alright, we're gonna go for Leon first, because he seems like less of a pain in the butt.
This is it.
Never mind. I take it back. I'm sorry. Take it back.
This should help. Defense.
It's over.
Take that.
Well, at least I did something about that. I'm aware, Cloud. I didn't forget that you exist. You prick.
Come on.
I don't know if I dodged that or not. Ow. Okay. Oh, Leon, you prick. In general, I think the main characters should have curses that aren't just negative. So I made curses that have uses a long time ago. Vampirism heals you when you slay something, but if you don't, you start taking damage. I do like that. Alright, I gotta go, like, get items if I'm gonna keep doing this fight. We got all the way to seed 30, but yeah, if we want to live past... Leon and Cloud, that's gonna suck. And I think all that's really left for us is just to go fight Ansem. Creeping Curse summons the little creeper on your attacker when you get hit, which is great if your attacker is far away, like a skeleton. But if they're close, it's really rather dangerous. I like that. So yeah, reasons to have it, reasons to not. Yeah, we gotta buy the crap out of some stuff. Okay. Oh, I see. I can go ahead and just purchase multiple. What? Can't give it to Goofy? Okay. Okay, ooh. Oh. Do I need that for something? I think I do. Just gonna put quite a few in here. Okay, there we go. Alright. It would add a lot to the base game. Oh yeah, it would. Both positively and in regards to fearing for one's life. Jesus, Donald. How much MP did you get when I wasn't looking? I don't... I'm definitely still gonna have to do a lot more grinding, though, if I'm gonna survive the Ansem fight. Like, a lot of it. Because it's gonna be just me. Nope. Ooh, okay, yeah, no. What does that do? Okay, so the more times that you equip this, the better it's gonna be. But I need to get him a little higher. I mean, is that really, like, is there really a point to that? I think I'm just gonna leave it for right now. We'll go back in. Hades. Start at the 30th, yeah. I did equip... Yeah. I did equip some. I forgot. Ow. Thought I put my points into defense. Why are you guys smacking me in the butt so hard?
This is it.
We did so good. You know, I put my initial stats into defense, so... Ugh. I'm not even tired. What is wrong with me? Oh, I learned my own treasure magnet. Well, thank God for that.
This is it.
I gotta find some places to grind up. Fearing for one's life, there's an enchantment called Overkill. On kill, stored damage dealt. Hit an enemy and the stored damage is added. Stored damage goes down over time. So using a mace equals massive damage. Ooh. I could also see that going very negatively if something has like a reflect of some kind. Boy, we just like wiped house with them really quick. Oh right, the many little guys. I just need easy XP.
This is it.
More of them.
Come on.
You're just gonna keep showing up, aren't you? Honestly, Overkill took so long to make, I cannot imagine giving it to mobs. Yeah.
Nothing to it.
Especially because, like, one minor thing with a mob, I'm sure, could cause all kinds of problems with that. Or make something way too overpowered. You can make your own version of, like, the Nether, though. Right? Like, have a specific, like, place or something like that where all the mobs have it. Or, like, a condition, right? Like, where, like, you do, like, a cursed ritual or something like that. It's kind of like putting on the evil hat in, oh god, what was it? And Shadows, no, in West of Loathing. The hard hat. They just put the game in, like, unnecessary extra hard mode for people who, I don't know, hated themselves or something. Especially if you're gonna have deities as an optional data pack. Like if you got purposefully hated by every single deity, that would like be the achievement, right? Is that you would get that kind of hell put on you. But those were just my thoughts.
Come on.
Ow! What keeps healing it? What Overkill does, it works well with maces. Based on damage you fell to detect your attack damage stat and detect if you have strength effects, check for crits, check for damage bonus enchantments. Your scope is already insanely big. That's fair. Well, I figured I'd throw out the idea in case you ever wanted to, I don't know, just purposely hurt people, I guess, one day. Okay. I already started it, but alright. Yeah, see, look, we're doing so good. I'm just here for the XP gain at this point. Overkill is too much math with bloody scoreboards. Only person that'll get hurt is you. Oh, yeah. Well, okay, so that depends. Are you gonna go masochistic for a week? Because if you do, you could do that. Just, you know, give yourself the good old Markiplier treatment. Alright, let's just take out literally anything would be great. Ow. Oh, I guess I took that out. Oh, it's gotta be my crit damage occasionally. I should raise my crit damage chances. Since I forgot that this weapon does occasionally do crit, like, insanely high. If I just put a build around crit damage... Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that. Alright, this is gonna require all my concentration, so... They're already down for the count?
This is it. Here.
Ow.
Come on.
Get this.
Okay, move. Ow. Okay.
Stand a chance against me.
Ow. Okay. Anyone want to heal me? Thanks. Yeah, if I could just take out one of them, that would be great. Well, at least blocking his attacks got me some sort of something. Ow. Ah!
I give up.
Remember reading the commands at 4 a.m. over and over and switching where the lines are back and forth until it eventually worked? I'm too afraid to challenge that monstrosity ever again. And like, I don't even know why it stopped working. It had been working before and just seemed to randomly stop. Coding! We know that can't be right because code. Look, we will never understand the way that the coding gods work, okay? We are fools to have ever tried. Whip that one. You're gonna need that. Hey, Sif. So there has to be a reason. Yeah, no, I understand that. Yep, more Kingdom Hearts. We're trying to work our way through the Hades Cup for 2 reasons. One, it's a good chance to grind, and 2, I just want to beat the Hades Cup. We're at the point now where all we've really got left to do is to go see Ansem, but we have other personal style desires of things that we would like to get done. So obviously finish out the Hades Cup, but we do want to defeat the secret boss in Agrabah, because that was something that I didn't get to do as a kid. I wasn't able to beat it. And then once we're done with those things, hopefully we'll be ready to go fight Ansem, aka Sephiroth. You'll eat a rusty apple. I don't recommend that. Okay, one of these. Critical plus. Okay, need that. Need that. I'm gonna remove that for now and put on critical plus, because God, we're gonna need that. Jackpot I can always put on later. There we go, that seems better. Oh, right, I'm gonna need to equip everybody's... Yeah. Alright, I've yet to use the ether. Yeah, keep the high potions. Okay, you get 1 ether. I'll get you 2. Since your whole build is magic. I should have bought more high potions. I don't know what I was thinking. Correction, I don't think I was. Not one bit. We're gonna need a couple of ethers from you. I don't care about dying in these fights, because it doesn't regress me. It just sends me back out here, and I get all my fighting XP back, so I know the rules. There we go. Yeah, we should be able to beat this. Whew. Even if we don't, like, it's just good XP.
This is it.
Okay. That went pretty well. I think. At least with decent. What I really need to do, though, is max out my crit abilities. I feel like I remember that being the case with this. Well, it seems to be going better, but I could be wrong. Ow. I'm very happy for you, Donald. Alright, gauntlets and gargoyles. Ow. Yeah, come on. Oh, come on. Just die already.
Come on.
I kind of wish when I attacked him it would do damage, but
Take that.
I get it. Alright, I need to make sure I have my magic ready for this one.
Wind.
So far, I'm doing real good. This critical build is doing pretty good for me. My goal is to finish this fight before my arrow wears off.
This is it. Take that.
I think it just barely didn't, but then Donald put another on me. You're not listening to what I'm saying, are you? I know that there's a speaker in here. Do I need to have that lit up for that? Just to straight up acknowledge that I don't want my microphone on. Because I gotta tell you, the number of times I actually want it on are never... Actually, yeah, they're never.
This is it.
You can build up a tolerance to wither effect by drinking wither rose tea, but you'll be able to build up an immunity to the poison effect. At least in theory. I mean, that's part of the plot of Apothecary Diaries. Is that she's such a good poison tester because she can not only taste and identify what kinds of poisons it is, but she can also consume pretty much any poison and not kill her. So she did say that she couldn't, I think it was buckwheat root, that she couldn't because she'd have an allergic reaction to it. I think. If I remember the episodes. You finished Apothecary Diaries recently? Hey! I started forcing my mom to watch it. I got her kind of hooked on it, to be honest with you. So I'm kind of happy about it. Ooh, that almost was real bad. Billy Pop wants that delicious poisons. Yeah, she does. And make her happy. Okay, you guys both don't need to waste stuff. Alright, please don't heal or something. Okay, good. Yeah, I started getting my mom to watch it, and initially she was just like choosing to watch it only for me. And then after a point, it started getting to be like, she's like, okay, one more episode. Okay, one more episode and then I gotta go. Okay, no, seriously, one more episode and then I gotta go. But I didn't push her at all because I was just ready to accept any of the previous one more episodes like 15 episodes ago. But I think we got through like 6 or 7 episodes, something like that, in a day. And of course, like, I have to have her watching the dub, because my mom isn't like, she looked at me, she's like, I was like, okay, and don't worry, I'm gonna have you watch the dub. And she's like, oh my god, I have to read. I was like, no. Like, don't get me wrong, she loves reading more than anything else, but she'd rather just watch a show and not have to read. So I was like, no, Mom, you're fine. That's what I'm telling you, is I picked the one where they replace the audio with English, so you can just listen. But, like, now she's a little bit hooked, and I knew she would be. Because I was like, it's kind of like whodunit mixed with, like, a bit of a romance. She's like, oh, okay, I'm in. And as she does not watch any anime, this is a very big win, because this is me trying to get her into anime. I've been trying to get members of my family to slowly start finding anime that they enjoy. Because a few years ago, when we were in Disney, we had to, like, all dress up wearing a sports shirt for a specific team, and I'm not a sports person. So, and nor do I own such a shirt. So I was like, okay, well, if we have to do sports, I want to also have a shirt day that you guys all have to abide by for my sake. And my mom was like, okay, we can do that. And she goes, so what do you want? And I said, we're gonna have an anime day. You're gonna like pick a shirt that is anime themed. I'm gonna just res him. And so as a result, you're just gonna pick one of those. And yeah. Ow, could you guys just stop? Okay, we got him a little bit. Just, if I can take out one of them, I'll feel better. Ow, okay. I don't want to slide towards him. Thank God for the block. Yeah, if I could just prevent him from doing a few things, that'd be great. Move. Ow. Okay.
Is that the best you can do?
Probably. It seems that way, and with the manga and the light novel, it's not going to seem any better. But they do make it pretty clear, like later on, that it's all consensual. If I could just get to parry him, that'd be great. Because parrying him seems to really throw him off. Alright, move. Oh, you're kidding me. What is this crap? He did his limit break. Could you just...
Come on, give me your best shot.
Ow. Why did that not have any effect on him? Yeah, please go for Goofy. Ow. Okay.
This should help. Defense.
All right, he's almost down. Oh, there we go. I got him. Got him. But yeah, it's not till like much later. Leonhardt. Hey. So that's the only reason why it like, and you start to see it a little bit in the manga, or in the show too. Like if you listen to what Mao Mao says about Jinshi, like initially she used to like, and especially when you compare it to how she used to behave about him in the beginning, she like initially was like, you don't touch me, get away from me. And now she's like, I'm okay with you touching me, but it's got to be in like limited increments or something. Oh, to finish my story though about the anime shirts, everybody in my family was calling, like my brother figured it out, but like my parents were like, what is what constitutes as an anime? What is an anime versus like just watching a cartoon? And I was like, see, you guys are asking the right questions now. One of my favorite moments was my dad calling me while at Kohl's, being like, is this an anime? And then I heard some lady in the distance be like, no, that's not an anime. And like, by God, this lady was not gonna let this. She's like, no, we need to help you. And I was like, this is the best. And then, and my brother had worn a shirt of an anime that he doesn't watch, but just knew it was gonna fit the technicality. And so somebody came up to him while we were on vacation and was like, oh yeah, so what do you think of like the new stuff for Dragon Ball? And my brother goes, look, man, I don't know. And then just proceeds to explain the entire story to this guy. And that it cracks that dude up. No, the lady was helping. She was helping so much. But I couldn't contain my laughter just hearing somebody in the back of Cole's just get really agitated. Just being like, no, for the love of God, that's not anime. So yeah, one of my favorite family photos is the four of us wearing anime shirts. I did give my mother a bit of a pass. I let her wear an Avatar The Last Airbender shirt that I had. Because, like, to some that could be considered. So I figured just make it easy on my mom with something that she could, like, wear that she knows. So now that I'm getting her hooked on Apothecary Diaries, I could just be like, next time I do this, just be like, oh yeah, Mom, we can just get you an Apothecary Diaries shirt. Because you've watched that. And then I'm, like, getting my dad into solo leveling. You know, I've thought this through. So, you know, things I thought about. I made my mom watch Hell's Moving Castle at some point. So that she could have seen her first Ghibli, and now she recognizes the art style. So, like, they'll still do, like, the version of Wordle that's, like, a picture from a movie. And she'll be like, I don't know what it is, but I know it's that Studio Ghibli, and I know that Devin knows. And, like, that's it. So... And that's how that all works out. Then I'll get a phone call. Oh, what is this guy? He has Japanese on his sword. I can't read what it says, though. My whole goal is to slowly get the rest of them. All right, little devil thing. You're not an Oni. Oh, well, that went real well. You want to have a pumpkin pie? What I really want, mostly for the flavor than anything else, I want a peppermint mocha. Okay. So this crit build, definitely 100% worth. Hey, Verter. Thank you for the good luck wishes. Oh, thank God. Okay. Thought that Minecraft has such cozy vibes, it's criminal. They don't include more options for like cooking mechanics and placing down more food when it's the perfect game for it. Oh, I could see that. I totally just skipped the A in your name, Ferador. My bad. Oh. Oh, I didn't get to tell you guys about the about the lady from the phone call from the other day, did I? Because that lady was wild. I have a lot of questions in my life now because of that. Okay. Invisible and then some... Oh, God. Okay. Ow. Okay, these guys I think need to go first. Since these guys do range. Ow. Ow. Okay. Thank God for that. Alright. Ow. Ow. Could you just die already? Ow. Oh, come on. Donald, please, for the love of God. Donald, no! You were supposed to be the chosen one, Donald. Thank you, because Donald can't get interrupted. Oh. Whew. Lived through that. Didn't think I was going to.
Yo, hey, how you doing, everybody? Yeah, got a minute? Hades, Lord of the Dead, nice to see you. Hey, guess what? I got a place for you yonder.
And now we fight Hades. I started looking into bread and tea and wine and stuff. Before I didn't care about that, but now the food stuff is interesting. I can completely understand why. Ow. Ow. Oh, ow. Oh, he's gonna...
Hey, having fun yet?
I think I did pretty good. All things considered. Ow, okay. Well. Ow. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way. Damn it. Well. Did pretty good with what I got. Yeah, I knew I'm out. I'm not gonna have enough. I gotta go back and buy more. Well, at least I could see that new weapon. Kind of assumed bread appears through magic. Wine, yeah, that's also definitely magic. Oh, I could, yeah, that checks. I'm gonna have to grind up money, too. Oh my god, I didn't even think about any of this. Alright. Oblivion, Oathkeeper, Divine Rose. Okay. Raises max MP by 1, enhances magic and summoning power, also deals great physical damage. So it's balanced. Capable of dealing a string of critical blows, though. Difficult to deflect. I'm gonna have to keep this one going, because, yeah, that's pretty dang good. Alright, let's go, I guess, grind up some money. I should... Come on. Remove those. Yeah. Only one allowed to have stuff is me. So yeah, we need to do some grinding. I know it would be easier to grind using the Hercules Cup, but I need the money. Just go to the first district. I want to go fight stuff in this area where a whole bunch of stuff spawns. I don't have the thing equipped to do the jackpot. Oh well. Oh well, at least I'm making some money out of the whole ordeal. Ow. Ow. You guys aren't nice. There we go. I'm getting more health back.
This is it.
Perfect. Yeah, I just have to keep grinding up money. This is gonna have to be the play. Ow. I prefer doing the grinding in places that are easy to physically fight in, like this. Oh good, Donald's strength went up. Which will let me see people in chat and won't refresh it for you. Huh. Oh. There's a reason for that. But as per Twitch TOS, I'm not allowed to say what that is. So I just reference this one. It's on screen. I'm thinking normal dough in a furnace, bread, blast furnace, toast, smoker, baguette, campfire, pretzel, sweet dough could get results like cookies, pies, muffins. I like that. Also need to get pizza in here somewhere. Well, for pizza, you'd have to have some kind of multiple ingredient thing. This chick's gonna be a pain, isn't she?
Come on.
Alright, I killed one of them. Okay. Ow.
Come on.
Ow. Okay. I don't know if there's any benefit to doing this or not. Come on, Tinkerbell. Help us out. Oh god. She just instantly died because I got one-hitted. There we go. Yeah, I can't summon Tinkerbell again for a while. Alright, we gotta get out of here. I don't know how to beat this chick. Like, at all. Journal. Chronicles? No. Well. No. Characters? The Heartless. So what's that thing called? I just do one recipe for my sanity. Dough, cheese, tomato. Plus one ingredient list. Plus one ingredient. Plus one ingredient. Plus one ingredient. Gives you pizza. I'd like that idea. Parasite cage. Pot centipede. Sneaky army. Stealth sneak. Frick master. Opposite armor. Red armor. Angel star. White mushroom. I give you an item if you help them. Feeding them may bring good things, but it's not easy. They like to jump, so helping them stay in the air may bring good things. Oh. Those are cute. Oh, so those guys I just have to freeze. Dark side. Guard armor. Invisible. Destroyed behemoth. Behemoth. Wizard. Wyvern. Defender. Dark ball. Aqua tank. White knight. Gargoyle. I'm looking for a specific thing. Screwdriver. Sheltering zone. Sea neon. Search ghost. Pot scorpion. Barrel spider. Pot spider. Green requiem. Black ballad. Power wild. Bouncy wild. Sniper wild. Okay. Heartless resembling a monkey, it roams as it pleases, rarely paying attention to its surroundings. If Sora is spotted, it will call forth numerous allies, all armed with slingshots. So how do I beat it? Okay, well, we're gonna look this up. But at the same time, you'd like to do fancy stuff. I don't blame you for wanting to do fancy stuff, but your poor sanity will take a hit. Okay. Kingdom Hearts. How to beat Sniper Wild. All right. So, if you do it right, there's only 3? No. I don't know what the best way to go about this is. I don't know. Yeah. It never worked for me. Sacrifice the staff. I mean, how many times do they spawn? There's gotta be a method. But yeah, it looks like a lot of people are having this issue. Okay, so essentially the whole goal is just to prevent them from calling for backup. Pizza Maker, are you gonna check out Hightail? I heard that name, and I don't remember why I remember that I've heard that name. I remember that I've heard it, but I don't remember why that I remember that I've heard it. There we go. It's good for right now. Let's go find something else to fight. Just 'cause. Ugh. I need to not get so comfortable while I'm doing stuff.
Come on. Ha.
lucid crystal. Why, yes, I am aware. Caution indeed.
This is it.
Oh, I know another place I could go to grind. I didn't even think about it. Ow. And come back here.
Come on.
Yeah, essentially just do it but don't get caught. I don't know a good way to go about that. Look at all the puppies. I got them all home, and I feel very special for it. I feel very special indeed. All right. Okay, that one went quick.
Stop.
Okay. Okay. Move, 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 move. Ooh, that could have been bad. Oh, crap. Don't let it call back up. Damn it. It did. Alright. Ow, come on. Alright, let's just get out of here. Hey, they... Oh, I was gonna say, they stopped focusing on me for a second. I almost had them. I guess apparently you get something really good when you beat them. Come on. Come back to me, buddy. Donald, you've got to stop smacking him out of my reach, buddy. Let's see, we gotta find maybe another, maybe Tarzan world. Gotta find another place to do some grinding that I don't mind fighting in. Ow. Yeah. Got one of them. Yeah, I'm not really doing this for the XP as so much as I am for the money. I'm not really getting much, but...
Take that.
Nailed it. At least I'm making some of my magic back, at least. Good, 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 good. Well, at least you'll give me money. You'll give me money because I asked for it. Just for a while, I had so much money that I was like kind of being haphazard about it, but now that I actually need it for stuff. Oh, there goes Donald. Look at all this extra money. Ow. Ow.
Come on, take that.
I figured eventually I was gonna parry somebody. Good. Alright, are we finally done? That was decent. Oh, normal ones, okay. Hey, I'll take some normal fights. For sure. Yes. Good, because I'm doing some grinding and I need all the money I can get. I really should go put jackpot on these guys. Especially if I'm going to keep at this. I think my next best place to go fight would actually probably be Monstro, as much as I hate that world.
Come on.
Oh well, we'll get through this fight and then I'll re-equip some things. But having that combo breaker and the critical thing is just super nice. I hope maybe I can just get more MP or AP or whatever it is. Maybe I can put it on Donald. Abilities, Donald. No, okay. Let's see. I'm gonna remove that for right now. We're gonna put jackpot on you. Sora. I mean, combo and hurricane is really good. Critical I definitely need. Counterattack I need. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna need all those. Damn it. Oh well, at least somebody's got something. Yeah. Oh, you get a second chance at that? Well, we need to work you towards that one, Goofy. Anything over here? Yeah, I knew it. Predictable as always.
Take that.
Got one of them. Oh. Hey, I'll take all the extra fights, please. HP up, but not what we needed. Damn it. Alright, well I guess we go to Aladdin and fight. Oh no, we go fight in Alice in Wonderland. That's a good place to pick some fights. A good place that mobs spawn, yeah. Jeez, I really do not have much in the way of money. Okay, nobody else around. I could look up what the best way is to get XP, but it's just going to tell me to go to the Colosseum and just, like, work our way up. I picked normal. Oh well. Cool. It's fine. Thank you. Yeah, too bad not much of this was health, but that would have been nice. I could probably do something to increase my health, but I really just don't like the gummy ship mechanics. Yeah, that's fine. Warp drive. I will never fly if I don't have to. At least as much as I can try not to. Queen's Castle. We're gonna go once we're already shrunk. Save it just in case. Can I say anything to her now that I got Alice back? Trial, I'm far too busy for that now. Oh my, the shadows have made the queen quite furious. The darkness is nothing to fear. If the shadows return, we'll fight them off. I'm glad she's pissed about it. At least there's that. Alright, come at me. Oh. Fire? Oh, it's not what he wants. Okay. What is he asking for?
See ya.
Okay, so when it's fire on him.
Deep freeze.
Oh, okay, that wasn't it. I don't know what the other thing is. But the sun means ice. Got it. What have we got? I don't know what kind of magic that is.
Deep freeze.
Nope. Alright. I still don't know what it is that you want, buddy.
Thunder.
Nope. That's not it. Look, man, I tried, okay? Give me some credit. Alright, fight time. Extra magic all around. Alright, come for me. Ow. Okay. Oh, there we go. There's more of you. Could you just die already? At least this guy was a little easier. Here we go. Perfect. I hate having to fight those stupid mage things. Look at us cleaning house. Thank you. These guys I'll take any day of the week. They're so much easier. They're straightforward. You just hit them on the butt. And then you're good. Should I, like, put on a stronger magnet or something? Because... Ow. Come to me. Ow. Okay, I didn't, like, actually mean that like that. Come on. We're doing some nice grinding up. We're getting some fights in. Where's this taking me? Oh, up here, right. Forgot about that. Well, let's just go in and fight some more. Okay, what does he want? No. Okay. Okay, so you want fire. Oh, I have to do it quick. Okay. This doesn't help when Goofy's frickin' shield is in the way.
Deep freeze.
Okay, that's not it.
Fire.
Okay, that's one.
Deep freeze.
I thought that was... Is that not it? And... I guess no, that wasn't it. Look, I'm still learning it. Alright, I'm figuring it out. Isn't this... No. Where is... Nope. Okay, did that. Maybe this was it? Nope. As I slowly try to remember how to flip things. There we go. I think there was something like hidden. Wasn't there? Something about that feels right. Ah. That's to the tea party. Can I get to the flipped thing again? I don't know. I thought it was over here. I could be entirely wrong, though. Yeah. Seems I'm wrong, but that's fine. I don't really mind. Let's go back over to the Queen's Castle. We'll do another fight here. Maybe at some point I'll figure out what I'm supposed to be doing with that magic dude. Oh. Come on, buddy. Look, at least it wasn't that bad of a fight. Did I just get 811 tech points for that? Or am I did I misread that? Because I feel like I misread that. Hey, I'll take on fights. Make this easy on me. Ow. Ow. Could you stop? Ow. Oh, thank you. I was just going to be content to let things build up to a point, but... Hey, max AP went up. Let's go. Okay. One of these little guys. They used to be cute back when I didn't have to deal with a whole lot of them. Thank you. Come on, Goofy. Anything else for me to hit? I don't see anything else. Nothing up here by the book. Table? Nothing by the table. I do like, though, that my steps make the table shake. Save. Alright, if he's still in there, I don't know if I'm going to be able to... Okay, what do you want?
Fire.
Okay.
See ya.
Okay, so that's definitely not it. Okay.
Deep freeze.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was on the other thing.
Deep freeze.
Yep. Goofy, you gotta get out of the frickin' way, buddy. Okay.
Deep freeze.
Still not it. I gotta figure that one out. That light's gotta be something. Alright. Oh! Good. Regular fights. I will gladly take on regular fights. Nailed it. Come on. Okay. See, that did nothing for me. You went down still super easy. Really? No more? On that particular thing? Just no more, huh?
Take that.
It's supposed to be the heater kicking on? Because it feels like the air is kicking on, and that's not right. Maybe it's because it's just gotta build up. Ooh. Lizardo ring. That's a good find. There we go. That guy's down. Yeah, okay, this critical thing. Super helpful, though, if I could somehow boost critical ability. I don't have, like, an item for that, do I? Okay, going back up to equipment. Okay, let's look at this. Reduces lightning damage. Nope. I mean, that would be good. I'm gonna put that, actually. Yeah, nope. I'm not seeing anything. General raises defense. Yeah. I've got nothing that boosts critical, which would have been fantastic, but I get it. Okay, well, let's go find another place to go do some fighting. Let's just make this easy. Let's start at the tent. Figure at this point we might as well.
Deep freeze.
Okay.
See ya.
Goofy, your shield is in the way. What is that? Gravity?
See ya.
Okay. I was wrong on both accounts. So laying down is not gravity. Okay.
Stop.
Nope. Okay. So if laying down's not gravity, I think I have to like look up a guide or something to figuring out how those guys work. Ow. 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 Damn it. Ah, there we go. Okay. Damn it. Alright, well, I thought I got him, but nope. It was worth the shot. Might as well just do some easy fights here. Yay, free health. Ow. Come on. Oh, I got a high potion for free. Let's go. Well, I made some money back, not a lot. It's okay. Yeah, I have to work my way up. Oh, good. These guys are gonna be normal. Good. I will gladly. Whoop. No! Ow! Stop with that. I'm working on it. Come on. Come on. There we go. I wonder if stop would work on that. I'm kind of unsure, but it would be interesting to see. Come, ow. Okay. Man, just go already. There we go. Cleaned up plenty. Okay, buddy, what do you want?
Fire!
Oh, because you're not doing it anymore. I see. Yeah, what is that sunbeam thing?
Fire!
Okay.
Thunder!
Okay. So it is thunder.
Thunder!
Hey! There we go. Alright, what do you want?
Here!
Okay.
Thunder!
What's the last one?
Fire!
Did it! Look, I can beat them now. Awesome! Because I was not able to do that before. Oh. Come on. There we go. Just float on over all my problems. I do like the flying mechanic. Does make life a lot easier. Then we just make you climb. Another good place to get some fighting in. Well, normally it is. Did I glitch it or something? I already, like, fight every possible enemy that could exist in it? Well, here's these guys at least. Oh, come on. There you go. Oh, come for me already. Ow. Alright, Goofy, get some health or something that you see hanging around the ground. One thing I really care about is getting magic, so... Goofy, where are you? Oh, I almost just fell off to my doom, but alright. There you go, Goofy. We got you some health. Yeah, now I just gotta go back up. So I know that there's stuff for me to fight inside the house. I do love that they tried to make this as much like a mansion as you could get out of this. Ow. I don't think I'd be able to, like... Without hammer and nails, I don't think I'd be able to pull this off. Not at all. Come on. Yes. Give me all the money. Please. Yes. Ow. Who's using magic and why? Okay. Let's fly the coop. I didn't let go, by the way. That just started doing that. Save. No, I didn't level up or anything, but... Oh. Gather the fruits. Okay. Ow. Hey, did I get them all? Aw. No. But I bet you if I took no damage, I could get through on the left there. Okay.
See ya.
What do we got?
Here.
Okay, so it's not stop. I need to figure out what the ground crawl is.
See ya.
Oh, I didn't enact it quick enough. I bet you it is gravity.
Deep freeze.
I'm sorry, I wasn't quick enough, buddy. Alright. Gummy ship. Here's another good place to pick fights. Yeah, Neverland. Neverland's a real good place to pick some fights. Especially if I start off in the ship. because I've still got like no money. Hey Ryan. Indeed, long time no see. We're trying not to get our butts completely handed to us, so we're doing a little bit of grinding and some money grinding. Next step for us is to beat the Hades Cup. Oh, come on. And then once we beat the Hades Cup, we're gonna go see if we can beat the optional boss fight in Agrabah. Been a busy week for you? Ooh. Yeah, I could imagine that. Is it at least like good busy, or is it just all bad busy? Like that you'd rather be doing other things? Oh, charity streams. Okay, so very good busy. Well, that's good. How've they been going for you? Oh, there we go. Let's see. Oh, there we go. There's more. I still don't even have that jackpot skill equipped. I need to make sure I got that. On my end, I'm a little more exhausted than usual because it's also been a busy week for me, but not literally just because all my efforts going into work. So that's been fun. But work's only been like moderately amusing. 5th annual stream for Tots Raid Train. So far raised $11,733.96. That's awesome. Is it? Let's see, so Tots for Raid Train. So is it kind of like Toys for Tots, where like you give gifts to kids who are sick for Christmas? 'Cause that's awesome. It is Toys for Tots. Okay, I thought so. Well, let's go. That's awesome. Man. I didn't even know that they had annual streams for Toys for Tots, but I think it's just because the directions I tend to look with my charities tend to be just a little different, but not much. Because I do, on my own, like, outside of stream and everything, in the real world for me, I donate regularly to St. Jude's, and like that's my big one. Because so many people that I know have been lost to cancer in some way, shape, or form, and since St. Jude's tends to like give out all of the research that they get, I have a feeling that even though it's primarily focused on like kids and cancer, that it'll eventually lead to discoveries in solving adult cancer. So, multitasking right now, watching you and the streamer that is doing the bit, doing his bit for the stream for Tots. Cool. Well, I'm glad to be hanging out in your background as you keep flicking between streams. Come fight me, you monsters. Oh, okay, just live it out. Like I said, doing a little grinding, plus I just need money. Hey, Goofy's or AP went up. AP's where all the skills are anyway, so. Yeah, I need multiple. Yeah. Ow. Do I need to pick these fights? No. Am I gonna keep picking these fights? Yes. Oh, good. There are some still to fight. Okay. Oh, just gather up all the money. 60 plus streamers are involved with it. Ooh. Ow. Come on. Is there an end goal for how much amount, or like is there a date end goal? Mostly because I'm curious. Like I said, since I didn't know that they were ever doing it, I never ended up watching any streamers. Last day on is tomorrow. Ooh. Oop. Another whole boat. It's a thing that the sewer crew does. Oh, okay. Need a little more in-game money. Part of why I'm doing this is my character needs money. Good. Ow. Ow. You stop running away. Alright, if I'm correct in this, there's no other places to go here to grind. Unless I wanted to try to take on that optional boss, and I don't. Ooh. Yeah, of course. Oh, I gotta get that lurk command back up. I thought I had that up, but I guess I didn't. It's been interesting ever since Nightbot unfortunately left us to go off to a little prairie out in the middle of nowhere with beloved friends and family. All right, we just need to get a few more. Well, at least I went up a grand. Means nothing when those frickin' potions are multiple grand every time I go buy them. And it's not like I can just grind those. Ow. Just go to sleep. Ow. You guys got it, right? Jeez, you guys are just gonna spawn for ages, aren't you? Forever and ever and ever, huh? Right. Anything else over here? Yeah, that's what I thought. I was just waiting for the opportunity. I know. I need lots of money with Jackpot. And instead, I'm over here doing the simplistic grinding. Okay, now I'm at 6 grand. We'll go back up and go all the way back to... We'll go all the way back to the save point, and then from there... Ooh. Oh, I thought I could just... But nope. Yeah, we'll do that, and then once that's done... we'll probably end up saving it and calling it a night. Gotcha. Oop. Come on. Just go to sleep. Yeah, having this double Technica thing, though, is fantastic. I may have to look up some people's methods or something, because this has been wonderfully difficult. But at least I figured out the mushroom guys. Oh. But yep, we've been going about 3 hours. Yeah, I know it's mostly been grinding, but we've actually made some pretty significant progress with the Hades Cup, at least. Because now we just need to beat Hades, and then we have to beat one more big person after Hades, and then... And then bada bing, bada boom, bada ba. That's the Hades Cup done, and then that's one more goal for us to have completed. Oh. Huh. I think I need to, like, have a nap. Though at this point, that's called a sleep. So, in terms of plans, so Friday, we're going to be back with more Rune Factory. Saturday, we're going to be doing more Kingdom Hearts. That's the plan. Because I don't want to... I should look up real quick. Kingdom Hearts recommended level 4 and some. Let's see what this one says. Okay. You probably want to be around level 50, 60. I didn't need to grind in my playthrough. But then again, I'm doing a 100% run, so I get a lot of XP. What weapon did you choose in the beginning? You might get some good abilities going up. Ooh. I definitely grind a little bit more, just depends. Did it by yourself, 55. You stocked elixirs and kept Aragoa up. Some people said you want to be around like 75. Is what I'm seeing on this one. Let's see. According to the general AI overview. All right. For that boss fight, it's recommended levels around 50 to 60, depending on the difficulty and skill, with many players finding 50 to be sufficient in normal mode, and then in higher levels, 55 to 65. More comfortable for proud mode or tougher ones. Some beat it lower by mastering dodging and using spells like Eriga and Kiragra. The abilities like Leaf Bracer, Second Chance, and good items such as elixirs are more crucial than the raw levels, making it a fight of skill and preparation. Yep. Do I have Kiragra? I have Kira. But I get that from Aerith and Hollow Bastion. Okay, hold on. Before we actually wrap up. Save. I have to go find Aerith. Gummy ship. Where's Aerith hide in Hollow Bastion? Hold on. She's gotta be in that upper part somewhere, right? Come on. This part. Okay, well, there's the princesses. I was just gonna skip him, but there we go. Learned Blitz. Oh, okay. Not gonna be in here if this fight's going on. Okay, that tells me that. Where did I find Aerith and Hollow Bastion? Maybe in the underground? Oh, now I got something to work for. So just mindlessly gather. Thank you. Oh, right. I remember that invisible dude. Yeah. Let's make sure that I got... Ow. Oh, he's gone? Is it because I didn't hit stop on him enough? Okay, hold on. So, where is Aerith at in Hollow Bastion? Let's look. Is she in the library? That's where the rest of them are, aren't they? Yeah, in the library. Okay. Let's go back. Walk back over and then maybe I'll do the in-out. Yeah. That's probably what I'm gonna have to do. Give me ship. Warp drive. And then we'll go... Oh. Just felt like a bunch of muscles crack for me. Okay. There's Belle. There's Yuffie. Ansem and Maleficent both possess dark powers. You know, I just don't get it. What's so great about the darkness? Okay. Well, let's go find Aerith. Wherever she's at. Oh. Hey. Ansem disappeared when the world fell into darkness. I believe it was possible he died defending people from the Heartless. But Ansem was the one who brought them here. Wait, how did I get it from her? This is once Ansem's castle, and he was a widely respected man, but darkness took him and he began experimenting with people's hearts. Some wise man, so much suffering and ruin, but for what? Okay, hold on. Okay. Right, she gave us the reports. After you talked to her enough times in the library. Okay, so... do they say different things? I thought this was Maleficent's doing. She was just another puppet of the darkness, just like Ansem. Darkness is our real enemy, but how to beat it. First things first, let's purge every last Heartless we can find. I won't use my real name until this world is restored. Oh, Squall. Then that checks. Okay, so that's the end of what he has to say. Ansem waits in darkness, but there's a little light to protect you, Sora. Oh! There we go, Kiragra. Read that report and you'll understand Ansem's intentions. I believe that the worlds can be restored. They're still alive. Okay. Yeah, as a kid, I never would have gotten that. Actually, as an adult, I didn't until I looked that one up. So many books, but not one on how to banish the darkness.
maybe it's hopeless.
I don't think so.
Ansem desires the darkness. He thinks it's the source of all power. What nonsense. Darkness may shroud light, but it can never extinguish it.
Well, I never thought about it that way.
Sora, don't succumb to the darkness. You and the Keyblade can defeat it.
Okay, that's the end of that one. And then let's see what else Yuffie has to say.
This is my home, but it just doesn't feel like it. I don't remember much because I was only a kid.
You're like a kid now.
There are no Heartless here, so rest up. We gotta get rid of the Heartless and rebuild this world.
Okay, there we go. That's the end of that. But now, we have a better healing spell. Oh. So what else do I got? So, okay. Another thing I don't have that as max is I've got Gravitara, but I don't have Gravitagra. And I don't have either, like, Stopra or Stopragra, if that's how this is gonna go. But I do have Shield and Cure. So there we go. At least that made that make sense. Yeah, I never would have got that otherwise. Alright. So yeah, now we're really gonna wrap up. Sorry to tease you guys and then just come back, but I needed that healing spell. That might be the difference between fighting Hades and not fighting Hades. So, yeah. Anyway, Rune Factory, Friday. More Kingdom Hearts on Saturday. Hopefully, we'll be able to at least beat Hades. So, all right. I am going to wrap up with the red people, and then we're going to raid on out purple people. So, good night, red people, and I will be back. All right, purple people, let's go find a person to go hang out with.